Hi, so today in my 215 physical evidence class, I will be showing you guys how to package evidence. Now, before we begin, you do want to wear gloves. I only have one glove because I'm having trouble taping the boxes, manila envelopes, and paper bags down. And usually when you package the evidence, you do want to switch your gloves every time you package an evidence. Now to begin, we are going to, like I said, package this clothing wear t-shirt. Now you want to package it as if there was a stain on it, blood, saliva, or semen. Now we're going to package it in this brown paper bag. And when you package it, now you do want to put the date on here. You want to put the case number as well as what item it is. Now this is item 1. And you do want to initial it. Now you're going to initial it because you are the one packaging the evidence. And then the description, clothing wear. Now because we are pretending that there is some sort of fluid on here, blood, semen, saliva, whatever, we're going to put biohazard so that the person that is going to open this evidence and examine it, they're going to see that there is some sort of biological fluid. Alright, so we're going to open this paper bag, and as you can see, I already folded the clothing wear. Now we are going to put it inside the paper bag. Now when putting evidence inside, you want to, especially with biological fluids, you do want to put them in either manila envelopes, cardboard boxes, or paper bags so that it doesn't destroy the evidence, and so that you don't want to put them in plastic containers, so that, because if you do, it's going to grow and mold. You're going to have growth and mold on there, and it's going to destroy, contaminate the evidence, and you don't want to do that. So again, you want to put them in either a cardboard box, manila envelope, or a paper bag. And on here, I put item number 1 in the paper bag. Now we're going to seal it. Now the reason we're sealing it with tape is because when the person or examiner is going to open it, they're going to open it pretty roughly so that the evidence doesn't get contaminated. Now if you don't close it up with tape and you send it in like that, the evidence without tape on it, the evidence can actually be destroyed, and you don't want that, so you want to tape it up. This is evidence number 1, the clothing wear. Now, evidence number 2, we are going to package this knife inside this cardboard box. Now again, we're going to pretend that there is blood on this knife. You do want to switch your gloves every time you package a new item into evidence, and you do want to write down the date, biohazard, if there is any biological fluids on here, semen, blood, saliva, and the case number on here, as well as the item number 2, the initials of the person that is packaging the evidence, and then the description, the weapon, which is a knife, Now we're going to package it in here, and again, you don't want to destroy the evidence, so we're packaging it in this cardboard box. You want to, better to be safe than sorry, we're going to package it in the box so the evidence, the blood, doesn't get destroyed or contaminated. We are going to place tape on top. Now the tape is to seal the evidence nice and tightly, and of course the examiner is going to open it pretty roughly, and that way we know that they're the only ones opening it, and they're going to examine the evidence that is inside the box or inside the paper bag. Now moving on to item number 3. We have a manila envelope that we're going to use, and then we have 1 gram of weed. Now, we are going to pretend that this is weed. It is not. It's oregano. I'm not a drug. So, we're going to put the drugs inside the manila envelope. Now, you never want to put the Ziploc bag inside another Ziploc bag. It is going to contaminate evidence. You want to be safe, so put it inside a manila envelope. Again, you want to put the date on here. You want to put the case number, the item, which is item 3, and the initials of the person that is packaging this evidence, and the description, drugs, aka weed. We're going to put that there, and you want to seal it tightly so that when the examiner is about to open it, they're going to open the package roughly, and they're going to examine the evidence. Alright, so there it is. Again, you do want to wear gloves whenever you're packaging evidence, and you want to switch the gloves up when packaging the evidence separately because you don't want to contaminate anything. You want to seal up the evidence with tape, and you do want to write biohazard on the bag, the manila envelope, or the box if they are if they contain any biofluids in here. Other than that, I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video.